Hi, I'm Mike Roth with the Roth Team at Shorewest Realtors. Today we're going to talk about on our blog why you should hire a home inspector and what some of the benefits of having a home inspector are and what they actually look for and the cost. Today we've got Bob from BK Home Inspection. Thanks for taking the time to spend with us at this house today, Bob.
Sure.
Bob, how long have you been a professional home inspector?
I've been doing this for 11 years full time now. I've done over 500 inspections. Actually, this year is about closer to 700 inspections this year for the last 11 years. So I've been through about 6,000, maybe 7,000 homes.
So you've seen it all, I would imagine.
Well, just when you think I've seen it all, something new comes about. But yeah, I'm pretty well versed on home inspections.
So Bob, what are the benefits of a buyer hiring a home inspector before they actually close on a house?
Well, there's a lot of emotions that go into buying a house. The Roth Team has worked real hard on finding that perfect house for you. So what you want to do, you want to protect your investment, since it might be the largest investment a person makes. So what you want to do is protect that investment, have it checked out by a professional, get an unbiased third-party evaluation of the property, and we'll go through the major and minor components of the home. You'll have a complete inspection report, and you'll be more well informed on the property conditions of the home.
Great, great. We're gonna go inside now, and Bob's gonna point out some of maybe the top 2 or 3 things that you're gonna look for in a home inspection. Let's head inside. Okay, we're now inside the house, and Bob, we're gonna talk about what are, say, the top 3 things a home inspector evaluates when they go through a home.
Okay. Well, one of the most expensive things that may need to be fixed is your foundations. So what I do is I go through I evaluate the walls. Check for any past water seepage, ongoing seepage, and also the plumbness of the walls too, the structural integrity of the walls. Also drain tiles and things that I look for on these walls. This one here is pretty obvious. You got some shear cracking going on here, some movement and stuff like that. There's evidence of water seepage and stuff like that. This one was just painted, so it's a little bit more difficult to tell. But basically I put a plumb bob on here and check if there's any deflection in the wall. If there is deflection on the wall, it may need some bracing. If it's out too far, it could actually need to be dug out and pushed back and then braced by a foundation expert. So that's one of the probably the top things as far as cost-wise to fix.
So Bob, what's another item that you look for, a main thing in a home inspection?
Well, another thing I go through is a heating and cooling system for the home. Now this particular heating system is obviously a pretty old system, well over 40 years old. It just to inform the buyer as far as the efficiency of these old furnaces, what I do is I actually run it, check out the heat exchanger, and I check the carbon monoxide level of it too. So if there are any safety hazards like high carbon monoxide issues, it probably need a replacement then. So that'll give the buyer an idea what to look for, what to budget for. If it's working fine today, I might recommend upgrading it to something that's a little higher efficiency with today's gas prices.
That could be a major cost too, right?
It could be a major cost. You could be talking anywhere from $3,000 to $7,000.
Okay, great. Thanks, Bob. Bob, what's another thing that you'd look for in a home inspection?
A lot of things that come up on the exteriors usually due to just deferred maintenance. Cleaning out your gutters, making sure the water is draining properly away from the home. And that includes all the grading, the hardscapes, driveway, patios, sidewalks, stuff like that. Even the concrete stoop and stuff like that too. This one here, I mean, it's that time of year, the gutters are clogged up. But the extension looks good, the water's getting away from the house right now, so that's good. Out of the exterior of the house, might be just deferred maintenance on the painting, might be some rotted trim, and of course the roof too. This roof here, this one layer, it's got an architectural shingle on it, and that looks good, but you do have some tree branches that do need trimming. That will damage the roof, plus it's a convenient place for pests to get on the roof too. Get into the chimney, make a nest, and clog that up too. So, yeah, complete evaluation of the exterior is done too, and I can give the homeowner maintenance tips on how to maintain your home then too.
So Bob, one of the other questions buyers are going to have is what does it cost to have a home inspection?
A single family home generally starts right around $300. Larger homes can be like $400, $450. Outbuildings, that would be an extra cost too. Plus there's other things as far as a radon test, mold and VOC testing, and stuff like that would add to the cost too. But it's typically it's money that's well worth spending on a home, because obviously it's better to find out if there are any issues, to find out now when it's not your house, because at closing then it becomes your home and then you have to deal with it. So it's money that's well spent.
Well, thanks again, Bob. And if you have any other questions about home inspections or any real estate questions, give us a call here at the Roth Team. We'll be more than glad to help you out. Thanks again for watching.